this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2009 movie Zombieland. The movie is directed by Ruben Fletcher and written by Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, and this movie follows a group of strangers who band together to try to make it through America after a zombie apocalypse. They are trying to head to this amusement park. Well, the girls are. Then one of the guys is trying to head to Columbus to his to see if any of his family is still alive and everything. But this is a really good movie. Mainly because it has such a great cast that have wonderful chemistry together, and all of them are really good in this movie. Jesse Eisenberg plays Columbus, who's pretty much the lead character, and he's really good in this movie. I think this is one of his best performances and everything. I really like him in this movie. Woody Harrelson plays Tallahassee, who's the first person he meets on his journey, and they kind of join up and everything, and he's like obsessed with trying to find Twinkies and stuff because he's like a big Twinkie lover and everything, and throughout the whole movie he's having a hard time finding Twinkies, but he's just a really good character and everything. He's hilarious and everything, but there's parts in the movie where he has to be serious, and he gives a really emotional performance in one of the scenes when he's talking about his son that he lost because of the zombie apocalypse and everything. His performance in that scene is just absolutely amazing. It really shows the kind of range that Woody Harrelson has. He can go from being funny to being serious in just a matter of moments, and he's just really great in this movie. Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin play sisters, Wichita and Little Rock, and both of them are really good too. Especially Emma Stone, I really like her a lot. This is one of my favorite performances of hers too, and everything. One of my favorite movies that she's in. She's one of my favorite actresses and everything. I love almost everything I've seen her in, which has been almost all of her movies. I think I've seen all but maybe 2 or 3 of her movies, but she's great in this as well and everything. But what makes this movie work though is all of them work so well together though. They're all great in this movie and everything, and then there's a awesome cameo by Bill Murray and everything, and one of the best cameos of all time. It's not a Stan Lee cameo. Bill Murray is just absolutely hilarious in his cameo as himself and everything, and just makes you remember why Bill Murray is really likable and stuff and everything. I love the scene when they're in the house and they're blasting the Ghostbusters theme song and everything. It just kind of hits you in the nostalgia when it comes to Ghostbusters and everything. But it was awesome getting to see Bill Murray in here and everything. And the cinematography in this is really good as well. And the kills on the zombies and stuff is really good. There's a lot of really good gore here and everything. This movie is more of a comedy than it is really a horror movie, but the zombies do make it tense enough that it feels like it is kind of a horror movie as well, because you really do care about these characters and don't want to see anything happen to them. And that's one of the things I absolutely love about this movie is the way it's written. It has a lot of humor, but it also has some pretty tense scenes, and it has a lot of heart too and everything. It's a really great movie and everything, and one of the best comedies of the 2000s and everything. And I haven't seen Zombieland Double Tap. I'm planning on seeing that later today. I can't wait to see it. But I'll have my review for that out later this evening. But yeah, there's just not really much about this movie that I can't say that I know a lot of people have said before. It's just a really fun movie and everything. It's a blast from start to finish. The special effects are great. The acting is great. The cinematography is great. The score is great. And everything. And my only complaint is that this movie's an hour and 27 minutes. I do wish that it would have been longer and everything, just because of how much I love these characters and everything. I wish that it could have been longer. That's really it. And only other thing I don't like about this movie is that Amber Heard has to be in it, but luckily she's not in it very much, thank goodness. But yeah, so I'd give Zombieland a 9.5 out of 10. It's a blast to watch it. I've seen this movie only about 3 or 4 times, but every single time I watch it, I like it even more. And everything, it really is one of those movies that just gets better with every rewatch. And I really hope that Zombieland Double Tap I'll be able to say the same thing about. I really hope that I enjoy Double Tap as much and everything. But let me know in the comments what you think of this movie. If you have seen Double Tap, let me know in the comments if you think it's good or not. Please don't put any spoilers or anything though. But I hope you enjoy this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Oh, no. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you on?